Mm-hmm. This is Chris Collins, by the way. I really like his music, royalty free. So, my sisters, yeah, I got sandalwood, I got turmeric. I got my young ones talking in the background, and that's cool. I'm going into an intuitive nature with us because there's a lot, of course, I always say, going on. By the way, I am Eclipse Dawn, and I'm here to do another tarot reading for you, the Divine Feminine. Right now, in this time of change in life, in grief, in glory, Mars in retrograde, Mercury in retrograde, all this Aries energy. Some people are made uncomfortable by it. I I would say that I wasn't made uncomfortable by it, but then things happen. Okay, so I'm not. I have learned to not test it. So I want to get through to you. I'm starting to. So don't pick it up. These are notes from the reading I just did. Don't pick it up. Libra of new moon. So something that's not yours, if you're not sure, if you feel like the gremlins are trying to get you to pick up something that they say you dropped, but it's not yours, look at it closely. Don't look too close. Just know they're saying don't look too close. Don't investigate into certain things. They're saying you have your real cup as somewhere else behind you. Ace of Cups, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra. Ace of Swords, so truth, mentality, the saying the truth, speaking the truth, hearing the truth, saying the truth, mental truth, thoughts, clarity, the fucking hard fucking chop. Excuse my language. Virgo, Capricorn, Hermit, World card. And at 33 minutes, I said sovereignty, which is something that's important here with us, with the divine feminine. Calling in Sakmet. Feeling the heat. Feeling the heat. Feeling the heat of burning desire to heal this. There's heat in our hands. Each one of us has the ability to heal. You can heal him, they say. He can be healed. There's something that is going on with the world. The double was reversed, so it's saying to release the old story, old karma, old addictions, the death, Pluto energy, the underworld, okay? The underworld, the death card, Anubis, the dog energy, coyote energy, wolf energy, dog energy, Anubis. Anubis is the god, the Egyptian god that carries the souls across the sacred river into eternity, my friends. Excuse-moi. If you are afraid of change, you haven't suffered enough. Why did I say that? Because once you know the blessing of change, when something needs to change, like having your hand on a hot burner, right? Then you know. change is a good thing. It's not something to be afraid of. I hear her saying, I quit. It's over. She wants to be the example. She wants to show them. She wants to show them. Maybe you feel like you have to prove something, and I feel like you should, but I also feel like you should have nothing to prove. You know, so how do we do that? How do we keep the balance? I have nothing to prove. People change. Maybe accepting that. Accepting that. Putting something near, close to you, being vulnerable. Something on your throat, something on your neck, something new necklace you're wearing, a crystal. Taking medicine. They're all things coming in. Spirit's telling me to take some aloe. Some kind of thing, glands, or the smoke affected someone. It's over. I quit. Maybe there's a place where you shouldn't be. It's not good for your health. That makes it hard to say health. Metal, heavy metal. Natural consequences. It's important that you show them natural consequences. This is Kali energy. Dog energy. Loyalty to Kali. Yakin and Boaz, the two pillars. Okay? Nostalgia. There's a message from divine masculine for you. Don't you know who you are? You're sacred. There's some blocked energy here that the world card was showing. Like, he wants to come through to help kill something that needs to die. He trusts your judgment. He wants you to point, so he knows where to shoot. There's a coming together. Air signs. And 3, 7, 13, 12, 4, 3, 7, 6, 10, 6, 5, 6, 6, 1, 10, 6, 12, 13, 3, 4, 7, 3, 7. Karmic destiny, change, sacred sexuality, healing through intimacy, vulnerability, loyalty, friendship, an earthquake. Yep, I said it. Breaking out, being an oracle, using the oracle, knowing that if there's love, there's meaning. Okay, it's time to retreat. It's Mercury retrograde. All the words. Write it. And all the words that come up that start with remember, regenerate, reassimilate, reassess, reassign, recenter, reorganize, recapitulate, rehabilitate, rehab, redundancy, remember, repeat, right? Okay, so let's get the cards out. This is going to be what it's going to be. Girls and boys and all who want to hear the message from the Divine Mother, feminine. Okay? I apologize. I am smoking less, but I still smoke. And sometimes when I do a lot of readings, it's hard on my throat. So, I have some lemon water, and I put aloe in it too just now because it's good. I put aloe around me and turmeric in me and around me and frankincense and okay, so I'm tuning in to mother energy. Mother, Mother Gaia. I want to help her get the message across, especially there's going to be, and I've already known this because Spirit's been telling me, a message for the Divine Masculine from her. She wants to tell the Divine Feminine so that when it comes time, they have the words. Okay, is that right, Mom? Okay. Okay. So remember that the earth is not like a trash receptacle. It is, though, a receptacle of a kind. That it can take all of the pent-up negative energy, anger, pain, swelling, red solar plexus down through the root chakra into the earth, that she can take that doesn't hurt her. Okay, it's not like pollution, that's different. Your negative energy is not pollution to her. Your negative energy actually helps her if you can push it through. Just let it go through your feet, trickle down like water, or give birth to it if you have to. Seriously. Seriously. She says seriously. You know, go to the ocean, Yamaya. Go to the river, Oshun. I think the dog is loyalty. The dog is protection. You're not alone. It's time to call in the hounds. Maybe you had to say release the hounds before, and now you have to call them home to feed them. All right. Okay. Dancing with the devil, my love. Dancing with the devil. I wonder if I put it here. Yeah, it's pretty good. Dancing with the devil, my love. Now, here's the thing about dancing with the devil. It can be fun. Look, I had a thing to prove. Believe me. I'm a Capricorn, too. I had a thing to prove that I could dance with the devil, and I did it well. And there were times when I failed. Of course, we all fail when we're trying to succeed. But for some reason, I was hell-bent on knowing the steps. Now, I went through my time of self-judgment, but you have to understand, the devil is very cordial when you want to dance, because the devil will dance with you for eternity. Because when you're dancing with the devil, and you know what? Scratch that. See, there he goes again. I'm not even going to say his name anymore. I'm going to call him Mr. S. Senior Lucifer, right? He wants me to talk about him, but only in a certain context. And so, I say him, it could be she, he, she. It's just what I say, okay? But it's not really, it's an energy. The devil, okay, lives in existence. Mr. S. Lucy. Okay? Mr. S dances with you and will dance so well and will never leave your side as long as you shall live. Dancing. But see, what you don't realize is that the devil, Mr. S, who wants me to say his name, apparently, will dance with you forever to distract you from your divine purpose, your mission, your soul's purpose. There's something to do with cats. Okay? There's something to do with cats. Cats can kind of be like the devil energy because they will just sleep and purr all day. We can't do that, can we? Your comfort zone. Four of Pentacles. Being locked up in something. In a reality. In a desire to have something to call your own. Okay. You don't want to open Pandora's box because you are not looking to be really necessarily alone. The stars are speaking. So you're tired of waiting. You're losing patience. It's hard. Idle hands make the devil's work. You don't want to open Pandora's box, even though angels are telling you it's time to address this. It's time to address this. You're saying, well, look, if I open this, I might end up on my own here. I don't really want that. I know that God's always with me, but look, here he is. He wants to find something he lost again, but he forgot it. What was he doing? Where have you been? Why haven't you? Where have you been? Where have you been? Look, I can't keep making this a safe place for you if you just seem like you're not here. I'm trying to remind you of something, like, are you going to show up? Are you going to show up? I'm really, really considering now. I have to consider what I can give to you. It's sad to me to see that things have to go like this. But I'm not willing to just give up on you. I just know that at some point I'm going to have to be the one to end things because I don't want to walk away. I don't want to walk away. When I'm reaching for you and I feel like I'm trying my best to balance things out. Where have you been? What matters to you? Are you avoiding what you know to be true? Like, if you have to go. If you have to go. You don't want to be the one to have to choose, it seems like. And I'm tired because it's making me feel like I'm alone. And I'm distracting myself with things that aren't good for me. But I'm like, at the same time, I'm concerned about you. I don't want to leave you behind. But I can't just stay asleep forever. I'm looking the other way. I don't see you standing on your own 2 feet, and I need you to do that. How long are you going to be gone for? I'm channeling her now. How long are you going to be gone for? I want to know what this journey is about, son. I want to know why you're avoiding a choice here. Tell me that you have something in mind. Tell me, because what I see is you not walking your own path because you are distracted. You're looking for something, but the path is there. And you know which way to go. So why are you acting like you don't know which way to go? You're out there in the world anyways. What are you afraid of here? It seems like there's mental health issues here, even with a lot of the men, the masculine. He's confused, and you're saying, I want you to know. I want to know what you're building towards, because I'm sitting here and not, I can't sit and wait forever and look both ways. Something's got to go. I have to go, and I don't want to leave. I'm recording. There's a reaching, excuse me. There's a reaching for someone that has to go, and I don't know how to get this through to you, but I need you to work very hard. You're going to have to take step by step, and you're going to have to listen to your heart. Sitting and I'm drinking too much or depressed. I'm dealing with Xanax or blue pills. I'm looking the other way, and I'm waiting here, pulling the hair from my scalp and being the kelp and the seas, the tides washing me. But you still haven't come back to me. Where are you going? What mountain are you climbing now? Are you coming to me? Because I don't want to open this Pandora's box again. Because I am not here to play with the devil, Mr. S. I get the King of Cups, which tells me, yes, he can heal. Yes. Knight of Wands. He's regaining his power. He's regaining his power. He's becoming more emotionally literate. And he's regaining his ability. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm going to try to be patient. I have teenagers. Are you really going to be serious, son? I feel like maybe his sexual, passionate, inspired side is at odds with his determination, willpower, and slow and steady wins the race mentality. And I get the major arcana strength. You have to be strong, my love. Here, you're a wounded warrior, my love. The 8 is turning to a 9, but not in the way you wanted. You gotta find balance here. Let this Libra new moon help you with that. Yep. When you don't choose, the world will choose for you. Is that what you want? You're a wounded warrior here. 9 of Wands. 8. 2 8s. Okay. Leo. Water signs. Fire signs. Earth signs. Aries. Scorpio. Eclipse energy. Virgo. 7 of Cups. I want to have a choice here. I would like to be in control of my experience. I want to behave in a way that makes sense to me from my strength. I have more than one option. I also have... Why is it that some of you, men or males, and male energy, feminine energy, is asking you, why What is with this? How do you develop this ability to be so mean, so obsessed, or so invasive, so menacing, so what is this? Why do you need to give me this negative attention? Just mind your own business. I don't need it. I have someone else here that is passionately reaching for my love, and I have someone else here that is emotionally very mature and literate. And then I have you causing me trouble still. This is what I'm tired of. My strength is withered from my own demise. I'm a wounded warrior, yes, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to hold you here. This is you choosing, Mama. He's not willing to change because he wants to get away with something. He's not going to get away with it anymore. Consequences for your actions, kid. Some of this shit, and this is real. I wanted to get into this. Page, excuse me. Okay, listen. This is the King of Swords. Reverse. This is lies. This is manipulation. This is narcissism. This is the worst of this mental game from the toxic side of masculinity. And it is inappropriate, and it is consuming because it is aggressive. This Seven of Wands says it's not worth any action towards it. Leave it alone, she says. Leave it alone. Because the conflict that comes from this, son, will be different than what you think. I've worked hard for what I have. I am my own keeper. She's saying this, Ace of Pentacles, because she's ready for her blessings. It's going to be difficult for some of you men who haven't, or masculines, if you haven't done the work emotionally or aren't willing to do it now, you're putting it off, running from it, or trying to fight it head on instead of just dropping the bullshit. No, that you're so many people embedded in it that they don't even see it as a problem. They just don't. But who knows when they lie? If you don't know when you're lying, you have a probably a psychopathy of some kind of psychological disorder. Cognitive, behavioral, legacy of light, seed of heart she loves. You're going into your heart now. You want to let the waters heal. I see Cancer. You're tapping into this Empress energy and this Crone energy that is healing you. What's going on with the people around you? We're at 31 minutes. Sweet soul rising. There's something beautiful coming through. Could be young people. Young people you're influencing. Someone might be starting their moon cycle or just started their moon cycle. This is a home you're providing, or they're providing for you. Might be young people involved. If somebody is sending to something better, an innocence, a sensual awakening. So you're bringing someone something beautiful, or they're bringing something beautiful to you. Someone who's awakening your senses in a way that is innocent, but also like very rooted in the root chakra. Very much in the root chakra. The healing waters, the heart, the root chakra, the empress, the crone. Planting seeds. Now you're harvesting the seeds you planted. Challenged by something here. What is this? Challenge. You're challenged by your something is being asked of you. You're not sure how to address it. Why? Yeah, there's the Christ flame. Being on the cross, being someone who's different, going against the grain, refusing to be told. Refusing to be told. You're crossing over in some way. Someone is moving on and through some kind of, like I said, the veil is gone, motherfucker. The veil is gone. There might be energy where something isn't coming together because there's a fall from grace. This, like, this inner beauty. Maybe there's like a part of your soul that isn't seeing or understanding why you're doing what you're doing. You need to have a conversation with. Now you're asking for grace for your own divinity, your own spiral, your own timing. It seems like something came quickly. And there's a surrender going on, but it's also needing to pray for yourself, and that's okay when you feel this energy being too much. You know, maybe turning away from what you know is keeping you stuck somewhere. Yeah, you're going to feel the Jupiter transit now. It's going to start opening your horizons. I really want you to be open to what the horizons are going to be offering you, my love, my sister. Because you need to really, okay, you're going to be face to force. It really, yeah, you don't want to transform for some reason, or you do. Somebody might try to stop you, but that's their business. It's none of your business. Just focus on these little things. I know it's mundane, but you know what? There's so much going on that we have to just ride the wave. We're at 35 minutes now. Sisters, my friends, divine feminine. I understand that there's some issues here. There's you wanting to guard this whole family, to protect the family, or you're feeling like protective over something. The expansion of Jupiter is going to make it difficult for you to focus on the tedious little things, but you have to ride the cosmic wave. Let yourself have a little bit of room to dream, because Jupiter's bringing in a lot. Especially if you are within, you know, it's Sagittarius or Gemini, or you have any of that going on in your chart. You want to receive this recognition, then you need to listen to love only. And don't be distracted by fear, and do your divine mission, because you will be recognized for your accomplishment. Wish granted, it's coming. It's coming to you, and you will be able to travel. Upcoming trip proves the life-changing in positive ways. Well, look at that. Healing, healed, and healer, because you are healing energy is surrounding you and your situation. Something is coming in to heal you. This is good. This is good. Listen only to love. Listen only to love. Whether or not you come together, be sensitive to your feelings. Let them become more sensitive. Welcome your feelings. And you are not your feelings, but welcome them because they're there to tell you what's going on. Then you decide. Then you find your strength and you decide what you do. There is someone with a daughter or needs to connect with their daughter, or there's an answer within their daughter, or they are the daughter. There's someone's daughter involved. We are talking about the divine feminine, our daughters, right? They are being forced to be perfectionists because of society, you know. They are being pressured. We need to be strong for them. Mother is saying, it's time to detox that motherfucking body. Do it. And if you have, good for you. Inspire others. Show people on social media that you're doing good. Show people your accomplishments. Don't be shy. It's not a bad thing. Allow yourself to receive that energy because you're going to be energized by it, and people need to be inspired. People need to be inspired. Keep showing that. You're beautiful. It's true. Pregnancy. Some people are pregnant, about to be pregnant, want to be pregnant, about to give birth. Ooh, someone's really pregnant. I can feel it. Ooh. Being strong. Leo energy. Being strong. Being strong. Doesn't have to go perfect, okay? They're saying if with your labor, it doesn't have to go perfect. Okay? Pray for yourself. Pray for the energy. Be very calm. Okay? If it's not a pregnancy, it could be a new career. It might have to do with flowers, herbs, or nature, vegetables, medicine. New career, your work focus is shifting in a positive way to success. So you might be having a baby soon, or you might be just changing career. Either way, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just move forward. Do some research. You need more information about the situation. Do a little bit more looking into exactly how you want it to go. Do some journaling and keep your list going. Stay true to your list. Make the list and stay true to it. Do you hear what I'm saying, Divine Feminine? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? You will get success. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Success. I'm not making this up. I'm reading the cards. Okay? Stay true to yourself. New career. Do some research. Use flower medicine if you're pregnant. Share with people. If you are doing well with doing good for your body, allow yourself to receive the praise for doing it because you are inspiring others. Be strong. Be strong for your daughter. Be strong for our daughters. Be strong for mine. We are being more sensitive towards these young women. We are the healers. I think that if you want to do healing and be a healer, it might lead to travel for you. Okay? You have a wish that you've been working on. Ride the wave to your wish. You see? Ride the wave to your wish. You see? The colors. Ride the wave. This is you coming to meet the part of you that back then you planted those seeds and you made those wishes, and now the universe is coming through to you and you're blooming into your reality. Can you feel that? It's pretty intense, but look, it is a lot because Jupiter is doing a lot. It's important to stay focused on the little things while Jupiter starts expanding everything. But do let yourself dream. Don't turn away from your inner beauty. Do you see? She needs to recognize that her dream is right here. Let yourself go there in your mind to you don't have to even believe it's going to happen. Just let it happen in your mind for just one dream. Don't forget about the little things. Don't get caught up in the bigger dream. I think that you learned that when you went through some loss and you were falling. Coming together might not happen, but I don't know. Maybe it just needs time. Maybe it's time for you to integrate. There is something happening when you're crossing the waters. Oh, Lord, I'm losing my voice. I'm going to let it go for now, my darlings. I really, really hope that this is helpful for the divine feminine. Peace be with you, my darlings. Eclipse Dawn signing out.